Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be a little different. Today I'm going to do a story time, and I've never had this on my channel before, but I thought it was the perfect time to kind of switch it up. So my story time is going to be about how Visa and MasterCard can kind of give out your information without your permission to other companies. So if you're interested in learning what the heck I'm talking about, please keep on watching. Okay guys, so I was so upset about this that I was like, you know, it's perfect. It's the perfect time to kind of do a story time. So let me kind of start from the beginning. I had a membership to Hulu like a long time ago, and I don't use Hulu anymore. I couldn't even remember my login information, so I know I called and canceled Hulu for sure. A few months later, so I canceled them in the beginning of the year, and then a couple of weeks ago, I was going through my banking online and I noticed Hulu pulled out of my account. And specifically for Hulu, you have to give them your card number. It's not like you give them your checking account and routing number. I had to give them my card number. And so I was like, wait, that doesn't even make sense, because from the time I canceled until a couple weeks ago, I've lost my debit card like 2 times. I lose my debit cards like crazy. I know it's a problem. But anyway, so I knew that I had a new bank account, banking card number. And I was like, how the heck did Hulu, first of all, get my bank account number, and then second of all, charge me for something that I have already canceled? So I was so upset. Anyways, I called Hulu and I spoke to Hulu and I was like, how did you guys get my banking information? It doesn't even make sense. Like, I don't understand how you got my card information. And they directed me to Bank of America. But Hulu, I don't want to bash them because it was a mistake on their part. So they canceled again my account and refunded me all the times that they had charged me. So they were perfect. But then I call Bank of America and I say, I'm wondering how this company Hulu got my updated bank debit card number, expiration date, and the code on the back without me calling them and providing them with this information. Then Bank of America instructs me that there's this new program that Visa and MasterCard does. So the Visa logo cards and MasterCard logo cards, where Visa will actually send your updated banking information, so your bank card number, expiration date, everything, to these companies who you set up reoccurring charges with. So I was like, but what? I was like, wait, what? How can they do this without me giving them my consent first? That was a huge thing to me. I understand, and I don't want you guys to get me wrong, but I do understand the benefits of kind of not having to call all these companies that had your debit card information and updating it with them. But what I have a problem with is that you're skipping me. You're not asking for my consent. You're not saying, is it okay if we provide these companies with your updated card numbers? No, they entirely skip the middle person. So they were like, you can opt out. Bank of America told me, you can opt out. You're just going to have to call Visa. And I was like, Visa? Okay. So anyways, I call Visa and I have a 2-hour conversation with Visa. And I'm telling Visa that I want to opt out of this program. And Visa is telling me that they're not the ones that are providing these companies with my updated card number, that it's Bank of America. So, okay, the lighting has just completely changed. I'm talking to Visa and I'm saying, no, Bank of America says it's you. So basically me and Visa are going back and forth, and I'm just saying, listen, I just want to opt out of this program. If I need to update my cards with companies, I would feel more comfortable calling them and providing them with my card number, not just you guys handing out my card number to anybody you guys feel like handing my card number out to. So anyways, Visa 3 ways Bank of America, and gets on the phone with somebody at Bank of America, and Bank of America is explaining to the Visa representative that, listen, we have Bank of America, we have nothing to do with this. Like, it's all you guys. You guys control this. You guys started this new program. It's not us. So you guys are gonna have to deal with this. So I'm getting so angry. So then a Visa supervisor finally gets on the phone, and she is not listening to me. She's just repeating the same thing that her representative had told me. And I explained to her that Bank of America again told me they have nothing to do with it. So, and that this is all this new Visa MasterCard program. So then Visa, the supervisor at Visa, again, three-ways a supervisor at Bank of America. And the Bank of America representative tells me, well, yeah, we could probably help you, but I know this is a more behind the scenes kind of thing in order for you to opt out. I'm just like, okay, well, I want to opt out of this program. I should have the choice, right? I should have the choice whether I want these companies to have my updated card information. She puts me on hold and she does her thing. So again, this whole process takes 2 hours. She comes back to me and she basically doesn't have any answers for me. She says that I cannot opt out of this program. This program was created to help us, the customers, so that we don't have to call the companies where we have reoccurring payments coming out of our account, and it could be automatically done for us. And I said, well, I understand that you guys believe that this is beneficial to us, but I believe that you still have to come to us as customers and you still have to ask us. You have to get our consent. And the key thing is that I understand that if we have reoccurring payments with, like, let's say Hulu, right? Then we wanted that program with Hulu. So why would we be upset if the bank gave our updated information to Hulu without asking us? But my issue is that what happens when Hulu is misbilling us like they were misbilling me, right? Or what if I got a new debit card, and so I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna kind of change things around, and instead of paying this Hulu bill with my Bank of America Visa card, I'm gonna use a different card to pay this Hulu account with. But before I even get the chance to change the card with this new card that I want, Hulu has grabbed hold of my new bank card number and charged it. These are the little things that I feel like can go wrong. And for those of you who like this program and don't see it as a big deal, that's great. That's why you should be able to opt into the program. Now, for people like me who don't really like the program, that's why we should be able to opt out. Anything concerning our money and our personal information, we should be the ones making that decision. So I wanted to let you guys know what's going on. So if you guys have Visa or MasterCard, you guys right now, today, and for months have been enrolled in this program. So if you guys are wondering what's going on, if you can opt in or out, you cannot opt out. So I would say I just kind of wanted to let you guys know what is going on, and maybe if we all complain, they'll make an opt-in, opt-out feature, which they should have done in the beginning. It's just kind of weird that they didn't. But again, I know that was way different from my fashion and beauty, but I kind of wanted to switch it up a little bit, guys. So if you guys enjoy story times and just being updated about things like that, let me know. If you guys like this kind of video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
So you say you wanna get away. We don't need a plane, we'll be your escape. Take